Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're going to explore the most handsome biracial actors from the golden age of Hollywood. These stars broke boundaries, turned heads, and left an unforgettable legacy on the silver screen. From the 1930s to the 1960s, these actors proved that talent, charm, and charisma come in every shade. Many of these men defied social expectations and racial limitations of their time to become cultural icons, some publicly, others from behind the veil of studio secrets. Their heritage was often downplayed by studios afraid of public backlash. Let's dive in. 1. Harry Belafonte. Before Sidney Poitier broke barriers in the 1960s, it was Harry Belafonte who made waves as a charismatic actor and singer. Known for his smoldering good looks, velvet voice, and undeniable screen presence, Belafonte was also of biracial descent. His mother was of Jamaican African descent, while his father had Dutch Jewish and Afro-Caribbean ancestry. Belafonte's star shined bright in films like Carmen Jones, 1954, and Island in the Sun, 1957, the latter of which boldly tackled interracial romance. 2. Freddie Prinze. Freddie Prinze became a sensation with his role in the hit sitcom, Chico and the Man. Though he rose to fame slightly after the strict boundaries of the Golden Age, his style, charisma, and meteoric rise earned him a place in this list. Born Frederick Karl Prutzel in New York City, his father was of German descent and his mother Puerto Rican. With his unique ethnic ambiguity, cheeky smile, and street-smart charm, Freddie was instantly relatable to a new generation of biracial Americans. 3. Turhan Bey. Known as the Turkish Delight by fan magazines, Turhan Bey had an exotic allure that made him a staple of 1940s adventure films. He starred in films like Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves, 1944, and Arabian Nights, 1942, often opposite Maria Montez. Bey was born in Vienna, Austria, to a Turkish diplomat father and a Czech Jewish mother. His real name was Gilbert Salahattin Shahultavi, and his elegant demeanor and mysterious heritage gave him a unique appeal. 4. Bobby Driscoll. A child star under Walt Disney's wing, Bobby Driscoll became known for his angelic face and haunting performances. He was best remembered as the voice and model for Peter Pan, 1953, and his heartbreaking role in The Window, 1949. While publicly promoted as having European ancestry, rumors circulated in later years about his possible mixed heritage, specifically African American lineage through his paternal line, which, if true, would have been deliberately obscured due to Hollywood's racial taboos at the time. 5. James Edwards. James Edwards had a quiet strength that radiated from the screen. With expressive eyes and a reserved intensity, he brought depth to roles often overlooked by mainstream audiences. He is best known for his groundbreaking performance in Home of the Brave, 1949, one of the first films to confront the realities of racism in the military. Edwards' heritage included African American and Native American roots, giving him an appearance that defied the rigid racial categories of his era. 6. Richard Liu. A mainstay in wartime Hollywood films, Richard Liu was often cast in villainous roles due to his Asian features, but behind those typecast roles was a complex biracial identity. Born in Hawaii, Liu was of Chinese descent on his father's side and part European through his Hawaiian-born mother. Though his heritage was rarely acknowledged publicly, Liu's sharp jawline and intense gaze gave him a compelling screen presence. 7. Sabu Dastagir. Known mononymously as Sabu, this Indian-born actor was a box office sensation in the 1940s, starring in exotic adventures like The Thief of Baghdad 1940 and Jungle Book 1942. While widely known as Indian, later biographers and accounts hinted that Sabu may have had mixed English ancestry on his mother's side, something that was never publicly discussed during his lifetime. His athletic build, bright eyes, and dazzling smile captivated audiences. 8. Woody Strode. Woody Strode cut an imposing figure with his statuesque physique and intense gaze, traits that made him stand out in both athletics and film. Born in Los Angeles, Strode was of African American and Native Hawaiian descent, giving him a unique, striking appearance that casting directors couldn't ignore. Before entering Hollywood, Strode was a college football star and one of the first black players in the NFL. He transitioned into acting in the 1940s. 9. Philip Ahn. Philip Ahn holds the distinction of being one of the first Asian American actors to gain a foothold in Hollywood, navigating a landscape filled with typecasting and xenophobia. Born in Los Angeles to Korean immigrant parents, his heritage was also rumored to include European ancestry, though rarely acknowledged at the time. With his calm voice and gentle but confident demeanor, Ahn brought depth and nuance to roles that might otherwise have been reduced to stereotype. 10. Sessue Hayakawa. Sessue Hayakawa was one of the first international movie stars, and a rare heartthrob of Asian descent in early Hollywood. While publicly recognized as Japanese, some accounts have suggested Hayakawa may have had mixed European ancestry through his maternal line, which would have influenced his lighter features and wide appeal. In the silent era, Hayakawa was known for playing suave villains or brooding lovers. 11. Noble Johnson. Noble Johnson was a chameleon, able to portray characters from nearly any ethnicity, thanks in part to his biracial heritage. Born in Marshall, Missouri, he was of African American and Native American descent, which gave him a striking and versatile appearance. 12. Ben Carter. Ben Carter was a talented actor and casting agent whose light complexion and polished demeanor often led to speculation about a biracial background that included Jewish European ancestry. Born in Mississippi, Carter rose to prominence in the 1930s and 40s, frequently cast in roles that required a more refined or urban black character, unusual for the time.